Hey everyone, my name is Josiah. Welcome back to another Disneyland news and update video. Today I'm going to be telling you guys about Pixar Fest and what you can expect to find at the Disneyland Resort during its run from April 13th all the way to September 3rd. So without further ado, let's jump right to it.
You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. You got troubles, I got them too. There isn't anything I wouldn't do for you. You got a friend in me.
Celebrate friendship and beyond at the first ever Pixar Fest with all new fireworks and your favorite park parades, only at Disneyland Resort.
Pixar is making its way to the happiest place on earth, and usually these themed events are most likely to happen over in DCA, but this time it's resort wide, and you can expect a huge Pixar presence in both parks. It brings themed merchandise, some new shows, and some old shows are making its way back to the parks, and there's a lot of special food offerings, but let's touch on that for a second. One of the most popular restaurants in the Pixar universe is coming to Tomorrowland as the Pizza Port gets transformed into Pizza Planet from Toy Story. Now this could be a small overlay or an extensive one like the Red Rose Tavern overlay in Fantasyland, which they said would be temporary, but right now obviously it's been a few years, maybe a year and a half since they transformed it from the Village House over to Red Rose Tavern, and I think it's one of the most popular overlays they've done for a restaurant, at least in the Disneyland Resort. I know the food will pretty much stay the same, but it'll be interesting to see what they do with the overall design and the overlay of Pizza Port into Pizza Planet. Besides the overlay in Tomorrowland for Pizza Planet, there's a lot of cool food-themed merchandise, I guess you can say, with like the alien popcorn bucket. I think that's really cute. And there's a lot of other things like this root beer float in Woody's boot. But there's way more than just that. The offerings spread out to a wide arrangement of different things, and I'll list it here so you can see. All the links, everything that I'm going to be talking about will be found in the description below, so don't worry, you can find everything there. Now let's talk about some events and shows at Disneyland for Pixar Fest. Coming over from the Esplanade is the Pixar Play Parade. Now this has been around for a very long time over in DCA, and it features some of your favorite Pixar characters from The Incredibles, Monsters Inc., Finding Nemo, and more, with the newest additions of the Pixar Lamplight Lounge Jr. and characters from Inside Out. Also in Disneyland is a brand new fireworks show that is all Pixar'd out, Pixar themed, and it's called Together Forever. The show is a celebration of friendship, and of course it features all of our favorite Pixar characters. As with past fireworks shows, there will be projections around the park. They include the castle, the water screens on the rivers of America, the It's a Small World facade, and the buildings on Main Street. But it doesn't stop there. It gets even better, as we've seen in the past with Tinkerbell and even a flying Nemo. This time there is a flyover by no one else other than Buzz Lightyear himself. And even the house from Up. The Up house is making a flyover the castle. How crazy and cool is that? As Disney Parks has teased it on their blog, as you can see right here. I think it'll look amazing, and oh man, the feelings and the emotions are just gonna be flying everywhere. But anyway, that's pretty much it for the events and everything that are happening Pixar themed over in Disneyland. So let's jump over to Disney California Adventure. There's a Pixar Shorts Film Festival over at the Sunset Showcase Theater in Hollywoodland. So if you like all the Pixar shorts that play before Pixar movies, then you'll probably enjoy this. Now for annual pass holders, there's another AP corner over at the Paradise Gardens area. It's Pixar themed, obviously, and the theme changes every 2 weeks, so I'm guessing that the theme has to do with movies and whatnot, but I think there's character meet and greets. I'm not sure. I'll list everything that I know right here so you guys can check it out. And again, everything I talk about will be found in the description below. Now, along with the AP corner, AP popcorn buckets are back, and refills are again $1. Now, if that wasn't enough for you, let's get to some even better stuff, because something is making its way back for Pixar Fest. Over from Disneyland is one of the most anticipated things, and personally one of my favorite things. It's the Paint the Night Parade. It is coming back to Disney California Adventure for Pixar Fest, and I am so excited, let me tell you. I just need to contain myself for a second here, because boy, when that music starts and right at the beginning when just they turn off all the lights and everything gets lit. Oh my goodness gracious, let me tell you, it gets amazing.
Put your hands up 'cause the night is young. Kick your heels up when you join the fun. And as the magic sets us all aglow, I gotta know, my friends, when can we do this again? I never want this to end. When can we do this again?
That might be the only show, parade, anything from Disney they've ever released that gets me dancing from the start all the way to the end. Now, personally, this is one of my favorite things ever, besides Dapper Day and World of Color, and so I'm really excited for Paint the Night to come back. I saw a little bit of video from where they're testing it over at DCA, and it's weird seeing it come down Buena Vista Street, but man, am I excited. There's a few new floats, as you can see here. And I'm interested to see what they do with the soundtrack, because as you guys know, or if you don't know, each segment has its own themed music, and it's from Wreck-It Ralph, and it's done by Owl City, and it's some of the most amazing music ever, period. Don't at me. But anyway, I'm very interested to see what they do with the new, I think it's the Incredibles themed section. I don't know if they added anything else. I can't remember right now. I don't know if the Frozen float is in it, because that thing is so tall, and obviously you have the trolley lines that go across everywhere. I saw Mac's truck barely fitting underneath those trolley lines, so I'm pretty sure the Frozen tower is a little bit too tall, and that's why they're replacing it with this Incredibles themed float. But anyway, I'm excited to see it, and I can't wait to experience it in a new place this time. And oh man, it's just gonna be so good. Anyway, tell me down below, are you excited for Paint the Night? Is it one of your most favorite things? Let me know all in the comments below. Now, last but not least, with the departure of Paradise Pier, we have front and center, and the face of, well, in my opinion, Pixar Fest is Pixar Pier. And unfortunately, it's not open yet. It's set to open on June 23rd. But there's a lot of things coming to the Pixar Pier area, like the Lamplight Lounge, which was formerly the Cove Bar and Ariel's Grotto. I'm really excited to see what that looks like and the potential of that new lounge. But anyways, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to talk about the main points of Pixar Fest and what you can expect to find at the parks. There's so many more offerings that I did not talk about, and you can find all of them listed down below in the description, so go ahead and check that out when you have time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you have a wonderful April and so much fun during Pixar Fest. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you'd like to. Tell me what you're looking forward to. What are you most excited for? If you're already going through Pixar Fest, what is your favorite thing so far? But anyway, thank you again for stopping by. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you guys in the parks. Bye.